Okay, this is episode 108 of RV Dream Makers.
And I'm on my phone and we're walking.
We're walking at Belle Fourche, but that's the way it's pronounced, but it's definitely not spelled like that. It's actually spelled like Bella Fourche, but they call it Belle Fourche. So anyway, it is June 22nd. This episode we have tonight is the one that finishes up our spring trip, and then in 3 weeks we'll start our trip that we're just now on. But in this episode we finish up by going to
taking my mom.
Yeah,
she had never been.
Taking Michelle's mom because she's never been to White Sands National Park and Carlsbad, both located in New Mexico after we left El Morro National Monument.
And we found a really neat place to dry camp there. What was that? It was
it was basically on the edge of Holman Air Force Base there when we did White Sands. And then we found a free BLM campground, but it was free
for Carlsbad. That was really nice.
Yeah, I can't remember.
And it was close.
Yeah. So we found some nice free.
Because we also drove into there was a national park that we just drove into. Guadalupe National Park. We also drove into there. Yeah.
And then, but we had done that our first year. All those we did our first year. And then we had to swing by our favorite place to eat in Texas, which is Mary's Tacos, and we got 8 dozen tortillas to take with us to have. And I got 1 dozen left. That's it. And then I'm out. So they've lasted me quite a while. Since March, I've went through 7 dozen. But anyway.
And we went by Magnolia.
Yeah, and we found a new place to park at a Corps of Engineers park that's really nice called Dana Peak Campground.
Right on a lake.
And it was really nice. It's a nice place to stay. And it's not far from our friends Romney and Ryan Bales, because we visited their ranch again and how their house was coming along. We don't have any footage on that, but their house that they were building out at the ranch. But anyway, we hope you enjoy this episode.
So we're in White Sands National Park and we're doing the 1 mile walk through the dunes. It's a nature trail. So they got it marked because, yeah, you'd get lost, but kind of a yucky day. Cloudy and windy, but we've never done this one before, so.
Okay, we are at Carlsbad Caverns, and we are about to head down to the entrance to the cave. We're walking down the cave. And it is a heck of a walk down into the cave.
She said 2 miles.
Yeah, it's 2 miles down. But we can take an elevator on the way up. Once we get down in the cave, though, I don't think you'll be able to see much video because it's so dark. So, anyway, we'll try. Okay, here is the theater that everybody comes to watch the bats come out at sunset. It's a huge amount of bats come out at sunset every day. They leave the cave to go eat. Okay, so descending in the cave down 750 feet. So it's like, what, 75 stories or close to it down. "75 stories, I was right." "1.25 miles. It says difficult, strenuous. I don't think it's strenuous.
It's all downhill.
Yeah, I know. We've already done this once. I don't think it's...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Ooh, Michelle.
Yeah, I ain't looking over that.
Oh, it ain't that bad.
Turn around, Mom.
There's Corey and Michelle walking up there, if you can see it. And I'm down here going through this tunnel or something here next. Oh, it's another gate. And it's a very short gate. Okay, so up there is where we came from. I'll get around here. You can just see the light of the entrance to the cave, which is way up there, and we're already down here. Okay, so coming out of Carlsbad Caverns Visitor Center, as you can see, we're up on top of a mountain. That's how you go down into the cave. But our RV is right out there. You can't see it with this camera, but we are out there. Visitor Center. Came up 750 feet, so the caverns is way down there. Okay, we hope you enjoyed this episode. This is a free spot on the reservoir at Belle Fourche Reservoir and Dam. The dam's over there.
It's over.
Way over there.
There. It's like 6 loops. A road and then loops. And then there's just sites all along.
That
And
are
they're
free.
all on the lake, and it's free.
This is Bureau
Picnic table.
of Reclamation land, which is federal land. Across over there is
Over there.
a state park where you have to pay right at the entrance. We turn left right before the entrance to the state park. So you don't have to pay anything over here. Right across the lake, you got to pay a lot.
And they have pit toilets, dumpsters, and picnic tables at each site.
Yeah.
And the sites are pretty.
Well, not each site.
Well, it looked
The
like
picnic
it.
tables at each site, not dumpsters and
No, I meant the picnic tables at
area
each site.
dumpsters and
Like around our loop, which is a mile around, we have 2 pit toilets and 2 dumpsters.
yeah.
So
anyway, remember, God loves you, but only Jesus can save you.
see ya.